Ninja makes more air fryer models than almost any other brand, and half of them will crush a tiny kitchen counter. These 5 are the ones actually built for small spaces, and the last one is barely bigger than a lunchbox. Today, we're breaking down the 5 best Ninja air fryer models for small kitchens, so you don't end up with something too big for your counter. I'll leave the links to everything in the description below, so check that out if you want to grab any of these. If this is your kind of content, go ahead and subscribe now. 1. Ninja Mini Air Fryer AF080. Have you ever wondered how small an air fryer can actually get while still being useful? The Ninja Mini AF080 is one of the most talked about picks in this category for tiny kitchens because at just 2 quarts, it's genuinely one of the smallest real air fryers Ninja makes. It works simply. You turn one dial to set the temperature at a fixed 400 degrees, turn another for time, and it handles quick snacks like a pound of fries or about 10 taquitos. It's usually priced around $39 to $69 depending on sales. What it's genuinely good at is fitting in spaces where a full-size air fryer just won't. Think dorm rooms, small apartment kitchens, or a second unit for quick reheats. The honest trade-off is the tiny capacity. This isn't going to cook dinner for more than one person at a time, and there's no digital display, just simple dials. It's best for someone living solo or wanting a backup unit for small snacks, not someone trying to cook full meals. This size and style of mini air fryer tends to get praised for how little counter space it takes up, with the common complaint being that the capacity is too small for anything beyond quick single-serving snacks. Next up is the classic model that's been a small kitchen staple for years. 2. Ninja Air Fryer AF101. Do you love the idea of buying the original version of something that's still popular years later? The Ninja AF101 is one of the most highly rated picks in the entire Ninja lineup because it's the model that basically started it all. A straightforward 4-quart air fryer with a compact footprint. You set the temperature and time, load the basket, and it handles everything from fries to chicken with even crispy results. It's typically priced around $79, making it one of the more affordable real Ninja models. What it's genuinely good at is reliability and simplicity. It's built to just work, without extra features to fuss over, and its compact size fits comfortably on smaller counters. The honest trade-off is that it's fairly basic compared to newer models, with no dual-zone cooking or smart programming, so if you want more advanced features, this isn't it. It's best for someone who wants a no-nonsense first air fryer without a big learning curve. This model tends to get praise for its longevity and simplicity, with people who've owned it for years still recommending it as a reliable first air fryer. By the way, if you're enjoying this, tap subscribe. I've got a lot more honest reviews like this coming. 3. Ninja Air Fryer Pro 4QT. Can you imagine a small air fryer that still handles a full chicken breast without feeling cramped? The Ninja Air Fryer Pro 4QT is one of the most surprisingly useful picks in this category, sitting in a sweet spot where it's small enough to leave on the counter permanently, but roomy enough for real meals. You load the ceramic-coated basket, set your temperature, and it cooks in a single layer for consistent, crunchy results. Pricing tends to land in the $70 to $100 range depending on retailer and sales. What it's genuinely good at is predictable, even cooking. The ceramic basket is a noticeable upgrade over older non-stick coatings, and it comfortably handles a full chicken breast, a solid portion of fries, or a couple of salmon fillets. The honest trade-off is that it skips a preheat indicator, so you're somewhat guessing when it's actually hit temperature, and it doesn't offer a rotisserie or multiple cooking zones if you want to cook 2 things at once. It's best for someone cooking weeknight dinners for 1 or 2 people who wants a straightforward single-layer cooker. This model tends to get praise for consistent results and that ceramic basket upgrade, with the common complaint being the lack of a preheat indicator, making timing a bit of a guessing game at first. Don't forget, I've got the link to this one and the rest down in the description. 4. Ninja Air Fryer Max XL AF141. Ever wondered how far a mid-size air fryer can stretch without taking over your whole counter? The Ninja Max XL, also known as the AF141, is one of the most talked about budget picks in the Ninja lineup, offering a 5-quart capacity with a higher max temperature for extra crispy results. You load the basket, choose your setting, and the high-velocity fan handles the rest with minimal oil. It's usually priced in the budget-friendly range, often under $100. What it's genuinely good at is capacity to price value. It can realistically handle food for 2 to 3 people in one batch, which is more than the smaller models on this list without stepping up to a full dual-zone unit. The honest trade-off is that at 5 quarts, it does take up noticeably more counter space than the AF080 or AF101, so it's really a small kitchen with a little breathing room pick rather than a true micro-apartment option. It's best for someone in a small kitchen who still wants to cook for a couple of people without a huge appliance. This size and price tier tends to get praised as strong value for the capacity, with the common complaints simply being the counter space trade-off compared to the truly compact models. And now, the one that might be the most creative small kitchen solution on this whole list. 5. Ninja Crispy Wireless 4-in-1 Glass Air Fryer. Have you ever seen an air fryer that's actually cordless and portable? The Ninja Crispy Wireless is one of the most talked about new picks in the entire Ninja lineup, combining a glass cooking vessel with genuine wireless portability, which is something nothing else in the Ninja catalog really does. You cook in the glass container, then it doubles as serving and storage, so you use one piece of cookware from start to finish instead of dirtying multiple dishes. Pricing tends to sit in the mid-range for the Ninja lineup, generally comparable to or a bit above the Pro 4QT depending on the bundle. What it's genuinely good at is flexibility for tiny kitchens. Since it's wireless, it doesn't need to live next to an outlet, and the glass vessel means less separate cookware cluttering your cabinets. The honest trade-off is that it's a newer, less established design compared to the tried-and-true basket-style models, so it's a bit more of an early adopter pick. It's best for someone with a genuinely tight kitchen who wants one flexible tool that also handles storage and serving. This style of portable glass vessel air fryer tends to get praised for its unique space-saving design, with the common complaint being that people used to a traditional basket style need a short adjustment period to get used to it. So there you have it. 5 real Ninja air fryer models that actually make sense for a small kitchen, from a tiny 2-quart snack machine to a genuinely portable glass system. Whichever one fits your counter and your cooking habits, all 5 come from a lineup that's proven itself over and over. If you want to check any of these out, I've got every link down in the description below. And if you found this helpful, go ahead and subscribe. I've got a lot more honest reviews coming your way. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.